Hello and welcome to another episode of WMT Reviews. I'm Wiseman Tanofsky, and today we are moving on to part 5 of our Season 5 Pandorica series of 5-inch figures. There's a lot of 5s in this episode, except perhaps the orsometer rating. The orsometer rating might be slightly lower than 5 today, because today we are having a look at, regrettably, it had to come sooner or later. Yeah. Let's just get this over with, shall we? It's River Song, people. God. I'm going to get the fluff out of the way even quicker than I normally do. River Song is a pain in the neck. She just keeps popping up. I liked her first episode with David Tennant, the one with the Vashta Narada. That was okay. Mostly because she was upset because he didn't have a clue who she was. I'm a bit sadistic and I rather enjoyed that. Her character is just a bit of a pain, really. She's an arrogant woman because she knows so much about the Doctor and he knows so little about her, etc., etc. She's becoming more and more inappropriate every time she appears. You know, all the sexual references to the Doctor, the handcuffs thing, just generally a pain. I don't like her. Have you guessed? I don't like her. You can say that this is therefore going to be a not very impartial review, but bleh, I don't care. It's River Song. Alright, let's get it over with. She's modelled in the outfit she was wearing, obviously, for the Pandorica story. Once she got changed out of her Cleopatra outfit. Oh, God. It's done very nicely. She's very well painted. Detailing is good on the little satchel there. She has her pistol or pulse gun. I don't know. I don't pay attention to River Song. That's removable. It does fit in her hand. I'll get to that in a minute. The detailing on the fur thing is quite nice. I like the belt. Good belt. It's good that she doesn't have her tits out, I suppose. You can always hope for that. But the face is modelled in the arrogant smirk, which I've come to loathe. In fact, there's a blob of glue there. There's a shiny bit on her face, up by the hair. There it is. You see it? Just there? Oh, she has a shiny head. Oh, there's a nice big blob of glue there. Oh well, whatever. Moving on. Let's have a look at the accessories. River Song is supplied with this scarcely detailed figure. Let's have a closer look at it away from that glare. It's not bad. Of course, one of my primary problems with River Song is her trigger-happy nature, which, of course, completely is not the point of Doctor Who. You know, the Doctor is not violent in the traditional sense. So I dislike characters who are, and characters who he lets get away with being violent. He just stood there while she massacred those Silents in Day of the Moon. You know, I'm going to try and not get into how much I don't like her that much, because it does hamper the review. But she's just not. I wasn't looking forward to get. Unfortunately, River Song was supplied with the central chair of the Pandorica, so she was literally unavoidable. This will, however, be the only figure of River Song I ever buy. Ever. I won't be getting the Impossible Astronaut figure. I will not be getting any of her other figures. This one is bad enough. I do have her on the shelf. I have her hiding behind a Dalek, but I have her on the shelf. Yeah. Alright, now, it had to happen. The orsometer rating. It's not going to be good. I'm going to do it the other way round today. Based on the fact that it is a good figure, it's very well done, it's very poseable, you can get some good poses out of her, I will start off with a 5. I think 5 points for a good figure is good. I will take away half a point for the fact that the gun Very difficult to get into her hand. I had to use my teeth on her fingers to pry them open, and then had a quick time limit to fit the gun in before they closed. So I'll take off half a point for that. I'm going to then take off a whole point based on the fact that she's River Song, and River Song is not awesome. So, 3.5. 3.5 on the awesometer rating. Would I recommend this figure? I would recommend it for the central console of the Pandorica. I would then recommend that you take this figure and throw it somewhere. Yeah. I have very little more to say about this figure, except for, yeah. I killed River Song. Woohoo! You're welcome. This has been WMT Review. Get out, shot. Just go away. This has been WMT Reviews. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.